Hello, and welcome back to Septerra Core. When we last left off, we were going up here to stop General Campbell from using a doomsday device. Why is there guard bots on the ship? Are they Genome infiltrators, or do each faction have support troops globally? Because Genome had at least one war dog. I can kind of see the two other war dogs that were separate. Maybe they're just regular dogs that are not part of the army. But why is there guard bots on the Ankaran ship? Sometimes game, I swear. I don't think these are gonna be another boss battle grade like those guards. Holy crap, those guards. Those guards were none too kind to us. Level 2, attack him. Or not. No. I did want you to kill him. And kill him. Gee, if only the soldiers were that easy. What did we get? Yeah, we got 2 pieces of bread, that's nice. Why there was bread on guard bots, I don't know. But here we are. I will say there is a cutscene momentarily. I will go get that if it doesn't record. Some of the cutscenes have,
stop the
others
war.
haven't.
It's too late. The device has been deployed. Nothing can stop it now.
Why?
What have you done?
Right now, the Doomsday device is burrowing inside of Chinam, to the very center of the continent. From there, it will grow biomechanical tendrils throughout the entire landmass. The tendrils will generate a new gravitational field, sending the landmass to the upper shell layers. The tidal forces and earthquakes will kill the entire population. And Kara is victorious!
Because the entire population wanted the war. Hopefully this cutscene is coming through. I have to go record it. I have to fiddle with it a lot to actually get it together.
Victory is ours!
Play the message, Led.
It's too late, Maya.
Play it.
General Campbell, you must call off the attack. The Genome forces were tricked by the Chosen into attacking us. This war is false. Return to the capital as soon as you can.
By Marduk, what have I done?
Heads up, Maya. Doskius's fleet is near.
Congratulations, General Campbell. Ankara's victory is complete. Ah, Selena. I see you grew bored with your assignment. Well, you can die with your new friends.
Sir, we're being boarded.
Where?
In the hold, sir. They're taking the Doomsday weapon.
Doskius, you bastard. We've got to get out of here.
Father.
We have to go.
Father, what are you going to do?
Go.
Not even say anything?
I don't trust her. It's her fault we're stranded on Shell 4 in the first place.
She did her best.
My ship was badly wounded, but at least I got us all out of danger.
I won't work with her. She's the one responsible for the death of my family. of Layla's father.
Daskius is your enemy, not me. I want to repair the damage he's done.
I think she means it, Corgan.
Yeah, well, who put you in charge anyway?
Fate chooses who will lead. Courage chooses who follows.
Who are you?
Lord Gunner of the Chosen.
Right hand of the Emperor Aspartine himself.
Ah, Selena. The rumors are true, then. It seems Daskius is short one general, eh?
I serve the Junker, Gunner. If she'll have me.
Ah, yes. The Junker. I have been searching for you.
Me?
Reports abound with your name. A Junker from Shell 2, struggling for peace.
But I thought the Chosen didn't care what happens to the rest of us.
Usually, yes. But now the Holy Chosen Emperor, who rules over all Chosen tribes, has sent me to stop the blasphemer Daskius before he does even more damage.
Daskius will not be able to do any more damage. He can't unlock the core without the keys.
He has them, stolen from my protection. This is why I have come personally.
What keys?
Ancient relics that hold the secret of communicating with the core. After we found them, the Emperor chose to wait, holding them until the time of the next conjunction. But Daskius was not willing to hold his ambitions.
He plans to use the mining operations of Ankara and Janam to mine the core, to use its crystalline materials to construct a series of giant lens ships. He'll use them to focus a beam of light to the core, creating an artificial conjunction.
With the keys, he will try and speak with the core, obtaining the gift of the Creator, the kingdom of heaven. The heretic must not be allowed to obtain such power.
And you want my help to stop him?
Yes, you must go to the lowest world shell and stop the mining operations he has inherited from the nations he so recently destroyed. If you can delay him, my fleet can attack from the air, destroying his lens ships.
We're in.
I must return to the upper layer and assemble my fleet. I would watch Selena if I were you, Maya. She loves Daskius and will not let you destroy him.
That's not true.
Well, a hell of a lot happened right there, and we got the Summon Fate card! Now magic is actually useful! Yes! But we know hell of a lot just happened. We are now on Shell 4, the World Bazaar. And everybody's here. Now, this form party thing is actually available. We can see everybody. Now, Selena, if we go and click on her, I have to put her in my party to view her. Replace Runner. And Runner sits right there. Let's look at her. She is actually a lighter version. Although, what is her? Oh, she is probably as good as Corgan in terms of combat, because she only has a regular sword and medium best. So she is actually pretty good, and we have a hell of a lot of money. So we're going to find a shop and equip everybody. But now we are actually on Shell 4, and this is where the game actually really opens up. Why I say open up is we officially have a dedicated location where everybody hangs out when they're not fighting. Now, a fun little fact that I just want to throw out there, because I'm probably not going to be using both of them at the same time. If you use Selena and Corgan at the same time, there is a chance that when you tell Corgan to attack, he will instead do a level 1 attack against Selena, because he hates her because of what happened. So, although they are two extremely powerful characters, Corgan has a chance to attack Selena when she's in the group with him. But let's talk to this guy who did a little sidestep to fit with us. As you can see, we can freely choose. When I was doing this in my single player, I literally picked 2 characters and then the other 2 characters because Runner just barks. And talk to everybody in the World Bazaar with both sets of characters. I'm not going to do that on camera because that would take like a half hour each. Because the World Bazaar is actually fairly substantial. It's about as large as South Farm and Wind City combined.
What is this place?
The bar and brothel is what I call it, otherwise known as the Ill Repute.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, lovely indeed.
Wow. I'm at the World Bazaar for real.
You, want a job?
How about no?
Your prices are a joke.
Okay then, let's start asking about people.
I know a bounty hunter named Aram. He's worked for me before.
Aram? The bounty hunter leader Duke has him locked up.
What for?
He betrayed his buddies on a job. The Duke don't take too kindly to that. If you see him, let him know I've got his stuff.
Well, remember Aram and Duke? Now we actually need to go save Aram from Duke. Because Aram is someone that Selena thinks would actually probably be a little bit helpful.
How can I get passage to Shell 7?
Well, you're gonna have a hard time of it. Now that Janam and Ankara are in ruins, the pirates own the skies.
Oh boy.
Does anybody regulate trade here?
No, we're free here to do what we want. If you want protection or revenge, hire a bounty hunter.
So basically we're in the lawless land of lawlessness. Oh, a bed.
Do you have a room for the night?
I will quickly use that because everybody needs a little bit of healing. Although they might have been healed since coming here, but I didn't pay attention enough to look. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful pictures on the walls. I like how they prevented us from going through an aesthetic door by putting a couple chairs in front of it. That's like modern day FPS kind of blockage. Okay, how do we stop them from going through there? Let's put a box. Box that it looks like they could climb over it, but just put a box.
Is it true that Marduk ruled his ancient kingdom from this shell?
Some say his lost city is under the bazaar, just waiting to be ravaged of its ancient riches. But it'll be hard to find. The bazaar covers most of the equator of Shell 4. It goes all the way around.
So effectively, you could walk literally all through the World Bazaar and end up back where you started. Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the bar and brothel. We have a fine selection of liquors at the bar and a fine selection of girls upstairs. Enjoy.
She even gives a little smile at the end. Sheesh. Now, as we're in the bar, and I'll only do this here, let's just see what they have to say, for fun.
Is it true this city runs the length of the equator?
Sure does, buddy. You're on Shell 4 now. Kind of the middle layer, you know? Everyone comes to the World Bazaar to trade, buy, and sell.
Your wares are of exceptional quality.
But he doesn't even sell anything. Let's actually go see the girls upstairs. Oh, God. Now, I know what this guy is. I'm not gonna do something with him at the moment because he is, he's something.
Looking for a good time?
Maya, we should get out of here.
What's wrong?
I'm having trouble breathing.
Oh, grub. I'm amazed Maya didn't attempt to slap.
How can you do this?
My dear,
Everything in the bazaar is legal. We have little government and no police.
By Marduk, no one with honor would act in this way.
Just scowls. Yeah, that guy, that... Actually, I think I'll talk to him after talking to these two. Or not. Apparently they don't actually talk.
Don't you have someplace to be?
Ha! I'm a bounty hunter.
Huh, you don't look like one.
Show her the key.
See this? It's a key to the canals, our secret entrance. Now, are you the new girl?
I beg your pardon, pig?
Mind your manners, little girl. I'll have to teach you a lesson.
Anytime.
That's it. We'll take care of this outside.
I didn't know it would initiate. That's not good. Yeah. One thing about Locke. Yeah, he does that. There's another thing about Locke. You beat him over the head quite a bit. Quite a lot of bit, actually. And then he attacks once, and then he runs the hell away. Now, if you recall what the innkeeper said, Maya, quit jitterbugging. Aram is in the bounty hunters. I don't think the bounty hunters, just out of assumption, are going to allow people to just walk right in and, more importantly, save someone from their jail. So, just by assumption, you can assume that we'll need the key.
Do you have a room for the night?
Now, there are things that you'll come across that'll eventually tell you, hey, there's a key, and they won't let you through without it. That will point you toward Locke. I don't think they'll actually point you toward Locke, it's just a matter of exploring. But let's look at this. Oops, sorry.
It says danger, explosives.
Yeah, just leave explosives in a crate.
If anyone hit these explosives, the whole crate would go up.
I have no knowledge of such things.
I've never had to deal with explosives because I only use a sword. Hello, person.
Where's your ship?
Who knows? The pirates are going crazy. Most shipments are late, like mine.
What's in the hanging containers?
Explosives. Got them from the mining operations at the core. Them bastard Ankarans were too busy killing the Janam to notice us.
Sometimes it is just better to say nothing.
Well, fine then. Be like that. You know what? You know what? I know for a fact that because lead is lead, half of the characters will be like, "Hey baby, how's it going?" I know that for a fact. So, Selena, on the other hand, actually, no, I want to. Selena, on the other hand, not so much. Probably because she looks pretty intimidating, looking like a chosen. Now, Grub will probably actually say something, but, you know, like I said, Led, half the people will probably just try and hit on her. And Corrigan, being as unknowledgeable as ever, doesn't say much either.
You are beneath me.
Oh, well, here I was trying to praise you over Corrigan, and you're like, he's beneath me. I'm too noble for this.
Looks like these chains are all that holds the cargo back. If I was mechanically inclined, maybe I could loosen them.
Gee, I wonder who is mechanically inclined around here.
These chains are not as strong as they appear.
Oh yeah, that was totally safe. hint hint, in order to kill Locke, you need to do a humongous amount of damage to him. In order to do how would you do a huge amount of damage to him? How about shoot the explosive crate? However, before we automatically go get Locke's key, because Aram is under lock and key, we are going to explore the bazaar first, which is probably going to take the rest of this video and probably most, if not all, of the next one, because as I said, the bazaar is flipping huge.
Do you live in the bazaar?
With no law? Nice place to visit, but you'd have to give away free land to make me live here.
Have you seen any chosen ships near here?
No, but reports of strange ships flying above Shell 6? All over the place.
Doskius's lens platforms?
This city must draw a lot of power.
Well, they say that from the upper layers, seen at night, it looks like a halo around the world.
I could see that. Let's go in this building that has a red light inside. That totally isn't dangerous at all. Oh, by the way, there's a bounty hunter. There's only one, though. But we get to see Selena. She has Curse Strike. Damage and curses one target for 20 core. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, it's this guy. I so much hate all of my hate on these guys. They cloak. Okay? Cloak. You know what cloak does? Increases their evasion chance of not getting hit to impossible levels. Like, you have like a 10% chance to hit them in this case. And the bounty hunter base has a few of these guys. There's also one over here. You can see how efficient people are at hitting him. What I'm gonna do is just let everybody build and wait till his cloak runs out, and then just absolutely murder his face off. He deserves it for cloaking. Sheesh. And he's dead. See how much damage Selena does. It's probably not a whole lot. Okay. You do less damage than Maya. What the hell? Is your regular sword really that poor? Well, that was about it. I don't think these buildings actually refill, quote-unquote, refill with people, so cleaning them out is just something to do to get more experience. Hey, look, a weapon shop.
Hello, take your time.
What do you have? You look like... Oh, I was about to say. You look like a weapon shop. Let's get a large wrench. I will not get the buzzsaw just yet. Gloves adds power. That adds a fair bit of power. That is something that Grub could probably benefit from. Is there anything else? No. Gear muscle is just for him. So what I'll do... Do I want to know? Do I really want? I will just buy the wrench for now. But I will buy a metric shit ton worth of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 75 pieces of bread. That should handle for a long while. Now this shop looks like it should have had bread.
What do you sell?
Healing herbs and medicine.
See, healing your... Take a mixing bowl, because I'm probably going to need that at some point, but... The shop up there sold what you sold and more. Ooh. Armor?
Hello, take your time.
Okay, here we go. Flak vest. Hello. Wait. Wow. The difference in armor there is substantial and doesn't really do a whole lot to their speed. Well, it does reduce their speed a bit, but I am tempted to do just this. Wow, that's a lot. Metal coat, heavy coat, robot armor. Yeah, let's buy that. Hard robot armor. Now, as it's runner who already has substantial armor anyway, but that reduces his speed, runner needs all the speed he can get. Also, war skins. Remember those skins that we found at the beginning of the game? Yeah, here are upgraded armor versions. And boots, armor shoes, light shoes. Yeah, light shoes would probably be it. So that increases their speed slightly. Armor shoes just increase their armor, but I kind of want to keep a nice balance. Buy 4 of those, and the shoes to go with the claws. Shoes to go with the skins, they just are claws. And now, let's see about these. Oh yeah, you definitely get quick springs. And you also get a pair of quick springs. Yeah. Well, there is most of our money right there. Good thing I didn't buy accessories, otherwise I wouldn't have to flip the money. Let's go in here. Hey, look, there's a couple mini dukes who, just like Duke, awkwardly stand there with no animation whatsoever. And shank. Really, Selena, you really need to do more damage. I remember you doing substantial more damage than that. I mean, Selena is kind of a combination of someone like Grub and someone like Corgan, but she still does a hell of a lot of damage. Should. The sword characters tend to do that. Oh god. Really? Here I thought you were gonna be dangerous. So let's poke, and he's gone. Selena advanced level 15. Oh, we got a cornucopia. Well then, that's nice. Now, why am I not equipping just yet? I want to get back to base for. Ooh. I was thinking of leaving, but I was hoping to kill him. He can cloak other people and squeeze me. You're dying first. I'm sorry, but actually I'm gonna do toss a grenade. Hit him in the face and make sure he doesn't survive. Or miss. I mean, whichever. And bury. Well, at least he buried himself instead of the person who can give people cloaking. Sheesh. Spin attack. That means he won't cloak someone anytime soonish. Just... You steal core. Seriously? Bro? You steal core of all things? Yep, we have to deal with these guys again. Because we totally need to deal with more barrier spammers. Combining that with cloak spammers You can tell why I despise bounty hunters with a passion. Golly. See, look at that long damage that I've heard. Not dead yet. Nearly. Oh! That hurt. A fair bit, actually. 20 damage on a character with only 97 health? Yeah, that kind of hurts. Poison. Swing, and he's gone. Now to deal with the other four. I'm not sure who I should target more, the person who casts Barrier or the person who casts Cloak. Because if I don't if I kill everybody else fast enough, then the guy that's cloaked just kind of sits there and, you know, deals damage without us being able to hit him. Whereas the Barrier guy, if left alone for long enough, will barrier the entire team and just drag on the battle. And that requires him, that requires him to actually focus on giving that to people. Well, he does that. Like, either you do the one that's long-lasting, has long-lasting effects, i.e. the cloak, or you do the one that just kind of drags the battle on if it's done soon enough. And finally, they really kicked our butts there, I'll tell you what. We did get an elixir. Elixir. 450 hit points to everybody. Well then. I believe there's one more building, but I am not going in that because we kind of need to heal. And healing would probably be nice. And then I get to equip everybody and then go sell the old stuff. I think after
Do you have a room for the night?
And selling, I will call it a video, and then the next one will go fight that group and then go explore the bazaar. Which is going to take an entire video in and of itself because the bazaar is huge. Actually, I'll leave just so to show the scope of the bazaar. Now, did not find any engines. However, you get that. And light shoes. Light shoes and heavy sheath. Did not buy a sword. Do, however, have that. Now, what I need to do is switch people out. Let's do equipment. Equipment. I believe medium sword is a step above regular sword. Yeah, it's below. Wow, you actually have a fair bit of health now, Led. Now that you've leveled up. Now let's get Ryder in here. And equip him with quick springs and a I really buy a thin coat that reduced his armor? No, I'm gonna have to check that because I don't recall actually buying a thin coat that reduced his armor, especially by that much. That doesn't sound right. Alright, let's go. Knock that away. By the way, there are these things, which God knows what the hell they are, because you can't seem to do anything with them. They kinda look like flying turds with a white eye. Just saying. Oh, there's someone to talk to.
The bazaar seems to be a good place to get black market goods.
Yeah, a lot of shipments come in every day.
That's a weird thing to say.
Any news of Shell 3?
They say the Janam was raised all the way to Shell 3. Slammed up under it. I'll bet Wind City got quite a shock.
Yeah, we kinda saw in the cutscene.
Do you know of anyone flying off Shell?
Very few these days. But there are ship captains looking for work.
So, if we want to get off Shell, we need to find a ship captain who would be willing to go through pirates. Yeah.
Hello, take your time.
Alright, was a thin coat actually what? No. Was it? I believe I bought I chose a heavy coat because the thin coat. Well, thin coat. What is it that I have for you? I have metal coat. Well, you know what? Then again, your armor is less than some other characters, though you have extra health to make up for it. So you know what? I'm gonna leave you like that with a thin coat for now, till we find something else. But that means I can sell all of our old junk and see how much it comes to.
Hello, take your time.
And scrolling on down. True sight adds to perception, no thank you. Psyche adds to psyche, no thank you. All three of these. The metal coat. The 2 speed shoes. The 3 fast shoes. The medium springs. The hard springs. The armor springs. And the small engine. And I did not equip lead with her improved wrench, but extra... Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Hello, take your time.
Well, we nearly get all of our money back from that because this and this had $3,000 when we're never going to use them, so that is quite good. And this, and this, and this, and these, and accept. We nearly got all of our money back. That makes me happy. Now, you know what? You know what? I am going to do that last area in this spot just for posterity's sake. Yep. It's a trap. There's a cloaker. Ooh, he wanted to attack first. That means the cloaker might actually get killed. Hopefully. How? Okay, take it back. Okay, he's definitely going to cloak now. Son of a bee. Probably would have died there, but I take it back. People seem to do much less damage now for some reason. It's not... Well, that's only 14 gold. I can live with losing 14 gold pieces. If it was like 200, however, I'd say I hate you, because that was the money I benefit from fighting you in the first place. Come on. Now he should pretty much die. Just like this. And if that doesn't kill him, filling him with bullets. And indeed it does. And the soul stone. Well, having another one of those is nice. But let's go equip lead, and then I will quickly show the scope of the bazaar. Just to show how crazy this place actually is. Yeah, you have a light wrench. Whoa, I'm sorry. What was that? $40 strike and 40 power extra. Holy crap. Also, you can see how much bigger that thing actually gets. it actually has the little nubs that make the little turny things that make it a real wrench. I'm not really sure what your wrench was supposed to be. It's one of those cheap ones that you can't alter. So you have to buy like one for each size. We were in the red light district, I believe. There's also shipping, transport, and the bounty hunter district. Welcome to the bazaar. There's not anywhere to go at all besides into the bazaar. But this place is huge. And as you can see, there is part of the shell that we were on before because we can tell from the texture. That would be part of Ankara. But let's go right back to the red light district so I don't get sucked in. And when we come back, we will go through the shipping. Actually, isn't there another area? Yeah, there's also the slums in the back. I'm like, I thought I could go there, but I put my cursor over for a moment, didn't work. There's also the slums. So yeah. What we're going to do next time is go to the shipping transport, then we're going to go to the slums, and then finally the bounty hunter district. And then we'll actually get to continue on with the story. But that is for next time. Till then, see you later.